Hi everyone. Hello, welcome to the Empowerment Network platform. I don't know where I should begin with saying thank you, apologize, or what, but then no, there is this saying back in Africa that if you see a toad jumping out in the day, you know that there's definitely something after it. So, for those of you who tried joining me yesterday, I want to say what happened. Listen, the internet got me really messed up. I tried all I could, like I did, to go live. It did not work. I sat back, tried to record the message. Two times it failed. I tried over and over and finally got a very blurry vision, but then the sound was good. I said, now, as much as they can hear me, I really just want to share love today. Trying to upload the video, it did not go. So I'm just like, what is happening? I finally gave up, but gave up, not giving up. That's why today I say love should be an everyday practice. So no excuses for distractions, because this is how our daily life is. What happened yesterday definitely expresses or just uh, 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 it's something, it's the thing that happens to us every blessed day. The moment you set out on a mission to do something, either to change your life, the life of your family or your community, you're just working on this project, distractions set in, like the internet of yesterday, stopping me from coming here to share love with my family. But do I go cross my arms and just sit and never turn back, or go back to my business because some internet failed me? No. These things happen every day. There are distractions. You want to move one or two steps, some silly thing from nowhere happens. But then what you want to do, or how you go along, how you succeed, is your mindset, your attitude towards the distractions. So you cannot say, there are a lot of distractions, I'll stop living, I'll stop doing what I want to do. No, those distractions sometimes they happen so that they strengthen us, so that they make us grow, because you learn how to be resilient, you learn how to be persistent, and you learn how to be consistent, because you're like, I cannot stay here, I have to do it. So let's keep on keeping on, guys. So distractions, you have life challenges, sometimes even an illness, you're planning to travel or something, you get sick, you're like, oh my god. So we cannot stop at anything, we cannot stop for any reason at all. So why I came back, Valentine's Day was yesterday, but I am coming back because I really had the burden to come out and just say happy Valentine's Day to our CEO and his beloved family and the dream team that he is working with. I really wanted to share my love to you all family members, the we fellow affiliates, and thank you for those who have been staying the course and trusting in the system and moving on and on and on, because we're just doing the right thing. So why I came back today is because love is an everyday practice. Love is a minute by minute practice. If we were just depending on the 14th of February, I should only wait till next year to come back to say how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, how much we all of us will appreciate our CEO. So this applies to everything. That's why I could not stay, right? Love is an everyday thing because it's like the fuel that keeps us going, moving every step in our lives. The love that we receive from Mr. Mufare, which is reflected through the various ways in which he is trying to bless us and uplift humanity. The love that we have experienced between all of us as family members, we've been there for one another, you know. So, guys, I just want somebody to drop a comment so that I should not be talking. Oh, yeah, definitely. I did not switch on the comments. Thank you, guys, for joining. And let's share love, because what I'm trying to say is let us not let anything limit us just because that thing happened. It stops us from doing what we wanted to do. I loved you yesterday, but then that was not only for yesterday. I have to love you every blessed day. We have to love it every minute, every second. Without love, life stops happening. I believe that all of us can testify to that. So there are many, many things we can do. We know we've gone through lows and highs together as fellow affiliates. We've been here since 2018, depending whenever you joined. And a few things have happened here and there. You will hear Chris Johnson every day shouting, "Happy birthday, let's pray for A, B, C, and D." And this changes lives. This goes a very long way. What if we continue to do this every day, every minute? We do this by showing little acts of kindness. We show love even to self, because sometimes we work so hard loving others and forget even about our own selves. Little acts of kindness, like just pick up a phone and call somebody. Listen, a couple of weeks ago, I received a card from Sherry Desaway from the United States of America. She actually wrote a card just to say, "Comfort, I want you to know that I love you and your family." She could have sent me a WhatsApp message. She could have sent me a Facebook Messenger message to just say, "Comfort, this is how much I love you." But she bought a card, wrote these words on it, paid money and posted it to meet me here. Listen, that means a love. That is palpable. I can't forget. I keep it close to my chest. I'll never lose this card, because I tell a story. I say, "Listen, somebody sent this to me." This means more than just what we see. So do it. You don't know, it's going to change somebody's life. I remember somebody came here and shared that when they will have this freedom of time we are waiting for, they will just dedicate their time to moving around and talking to people who are lonely. Some people live just by themselves. They don't have anybody to talk to. That is more sickening than being physically ill. Some people have money, they have everything they need, but one person to talk to them. That is what we want to be doing every day. And we have no excuse. If we plan on going and something happens, maybe the engine stalls, we're supposed to drive and so on, we fix it and then plan the journey and still go. Get that phone call. Just do that one little thing, and it goes a long, 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 long way. Guys, we cannot stop from doing. So imagine that if Mr. Mufara were just to wait for Valentine's Day, right? Imagine, we know what Ash has been going through for all of these years. Why is he still doing this? Why is he still doing this crazy thing that he's doing? And he's not doing it for me, myself, and I. He's not doing it for the Mufara family. He's not doing it for the Mufara and friends and class stuff. He is doing it for lay people like myself, like some of you, like the small guy in the room. I like how my sister Gladys puts this, right? If it were not because of love, that daily love, that love for humanity, that image in his mind when he closes his eyes and imagine that person living down there thinking that it's all done, somebody puts a smile on their face which will never die down, which will never which will go on and on and on. He's so happy and keeps on and on and on. He's going. It's all because of love, because Ash is actually being messed up doing what he is doing for us, but he cannot stop because he has given us his word. Wait for me. I am coming to change your life. And when I make you comfortable, I give you the power, the strength, time, and finances to go down to the ends of the earth and share this love. Let's get the ripple effect going around. What do you think that is all about? It's love. So if Ash were to wait for the 14th of February, this whole thing would have been history, right? So there's no way I could not go without sharing love today. I love you all like crazy. And I know that people love me too. I really do know, because you have made me know. And I feel so comfortable. I feel so safe. I feel very secure in front of all of you, because the love that I get from you is genuine. What a family. If it were the 14th of February, then there's no us. We would not call ourselves family when we meet or when we think about one another once every year, right? I'm not dismissing the Valentine's Day thing. Many people attribute it, depending how whatever angle you come from it, whether for romance, whether for family love, whether for unconditional love when you are spiritual like some of us. But then we look at the love itself is something that God made. And why God made love is for us to use to fill ourselves, to strengthen ourselves so that we move through the challenges of life. There's so much to take care of. There's so much happening around us, around ourselves, around our families and our neighbors, right? But then, not until with love, will not be able to crack through. There's sometimes you meet people who are like, this person is difficult to love. I can't stand them. I can't do this, But before you know it, because you're consistent, either because the person is persistent or you keep seeing them, they keep appearing. The moment you say something, they chip in and get involved in a conversation. Before you know it, God does it for you. That is what God love does, right? And so tell me what we would do without love. Imagine I was going to wait till the 14th of February next year. So what's happening then between the next 364 or 65 days? What would be happening? Nothing. Oh my God, I know what love means when my sister does this every day. Thank you, Bavini. I cannot thank you enough. May God, my God Almighty, richly, richly bless and replenish this. She does this a lot. Many, many other people do this. I always fear to call names because I've never asked for permission to say people's names who come here and bless me this much. I really appreciate. Thank you, sis. So, guys, let's go back. It's all about love. It's love. You cannot do this if it's not out of love, guys. So, it's Valentine's week. I'll extend it if we want to make it Valentine. But then Valentine is a daily thing, it's a minute by minute thing. And we cannot stay without doing that to ourselves. So I would just like, guys, maybe sometimes we share what are some of the distractions that are either stopping you or have stopped you. How have you fought them? What do you do when you get faced with situations like this, like me and the internet yesterday, right? What happens? I try to go live many times. It doesn't work. I'd record it. It's not going. I finally record. The image is not good. Sound is good. I want to upload it. It's still not going. And then I say, all right, I'm off to bed. But then I smile over it. I say, you are wasting your time because I need to tell my family how much I love them. So all we need is being consistent. All we need is committing to our promise, what we promise ourselves, what we promise our communities, what we promise our children. We stay committed to it. We like it. Rather, it's a good thing when these obstacles come our way, these distractions, because when you fight them and say, listen, I'm not letting you stand on my way because I have business to take care of. I've got a mission to accomplish. And so you can't stand on my way. You can't, when the distractions, they show up as mountains, we use them as stepping stones to climb up to the next level, right? And we go from there and we go higher and higher and higher and higher. Nothing stops us. You only get stopped when you choose to be stopped. And when you let that happen to you, the distractor gets really happy and then they do it again and again and again and again. No, 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 no. That's a no-go. We don't take that for an answer because we are bigger than that. We are stronger than that. And we are unstoppable. And we make it because we know that that's how it's supposed to be done, right? So, guys, let's remember our CEO with love. Let's remember one another. Let's keep on keeping on. Keep on doing whatever you are doing. This is very important. Whatever you are doing, I know people who have left their professional jobs, they have left white collar jobs, 9 to 5s and stuff, and they've decided to go clean houses. They've decided to go do menial jobs here and there to keep body and soul together while we wait for ash. Sometimes we complain and we forget to share, to express our love for Mr. Mufare and his team because we look only at that thing we want to take from him. We don't stop to think that what is he going through to get this for us? And why is he doing that? If you ask your question yourself, why Mr. Mufare is doing this for you, then all you are left with to do for him is love him, love his family for sacrificing him to us, love the team that are committed to do this stuff, to change lives, to uplift humanity, right? So there's so much we can go on and on and on and on. If we want to keep love again, just to Valentine's Day, to the 14th of February, we would not be here. You are watching this now at this hour because There's more to it. Do you know, you remember love for posterity? We are not here because what Ash is doing is not something we're expecting to happen this minute. It's not for now. It's not for today only. It's not for the next 5, 10 couple of years. We are in the process of building generational wealth so that we will break vicious cycles like accumulated debts. You take over debts from your great grandparents to your parents to yourself, and God forbid to your children and their generations. But here comes Mr. Mufare, who God is using as an instrument to say, take this, go and change lives, stop my younger generations and the future generations from getting into school fee loans, the mortgages, and all of those things, and just have a life such that each other people will be able to share the genuine love. People really have love, they want to love, they want to show love. They either lack time, money, or both. But then we are just being prepared to get that. If we cannot show love, start by practicing bit by bit. By the time we come, when Ash is ready, we might not be ready. So I can go on and on and on, but before I go, I get quickly spiritual because I read the Bible. I believe in what the Bible says. The Bible even says true love is what? True love is not just about one day of giving the gifts of romance, It's about commitment. Again, it's about kindness. It's about faithfulness. Stay faithful to the cause. Trust the cause. Stay faithful to it. Trust Mr. Mufare and his team. Trust God that He's using just the right person to get this job done. Trust God that you get ready enough and genuinely ready to take this mission to where Mr. Mufare is heading to. Mr. Mufare is heading down to that valley deep down your home, your village, where I cannot go to, but you know where it is, you know what those people need. That's where Mr. Mufare is going to. He cannot go in person. You will go. And if it's not about love, who goes down there when I have enough and I'm comfortable here? It's all about love. Guys, I don't want to keep you here this long because, yeah, you know what I want to say. So before I go, if you are watching this and you have not subscribed yet, I know that you forgot. Kindly do me a favor, just hit that button now and then click on the notification bell so that each time we show up here, we join in because it's more fun when we do this as a family, as a team. The reactions from both of you, from the comments, and from us who speak from here, either myself or as a panel, it goes a long way. Guys, do this, show some love, like this video and share it if you think that it's going to minister to someone. Let's stay positive, let's spread positivity, let's love always, forever and ever. And again, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, guys. Keep shining, keep believing, and keep loving. Love you so much. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and see you soon. Thank you.